Hey folks, I'm Saving Glory, and welcome to part 14 of my campaign as Gotland in Crusader Kings 2. So last time out we retook Denmark. Time before, King Odder died and we lost some of our holdings, including Denmark and Iceland. I'm not so much bothered about Iceland, but we needed to take Denmark back because we're going for the Gotland achievement. I'd also decided to reform the Germanic faith and also try and adopt feudalism to make it a bit more interesting of a campaign, and it's causing me no end of trouble now. I have a council that blocks just about every move I try to make, and I can no longer launch a war for conquest for the whole kingdom here, as an example. We can only extort tribute, etc. We can go for holy wars, but just for single counties, or conquest for single counties. So we need to then, I suppose, let's send, no, we'll leave you on statecraft just now because our threat level is at 30%, having gone to war for Denmark. So, continue on. We hold too many duchies, and I was trying to give this away to good luck with that. I was trying to give this away to my nephew, my cousin, but the council will allow it this time. People that were owing favours before no longer owe the favours, so that's good. So you can take the Chiefdom of More, and we can now give you the Jarldom. Right, okay, include lower titles. There we go. A travelling poet who calls himself a bard arrived today. What are you like? You're an aggressive leader, you're shrewd, you're berserker, but you're kind and just, but you're wroth. What a mix. Yeah. If he does anything wrong, I will break every bone in his body. Let's see how he reacts to that. Geir, who had introduced the bard to the court, was not pleased with me promising to break the bard's bones. I tried to explain that I would only break the bones if the bard tried to do something unpleasant, but Geir did not accept that explanation. Don't like you anyway, Geir. Who else do we have here? Okay, not too bad character. And now I think I had decided I was going to hold on to this Jarldom here. Yes. This is a much weaker Jarldom. Let me hold Vista. My nephew is already in there. Okay, you desire the Jarldom. Let's grant you the Jarldom. For lower titles. There we go. Better. So we still have our two kingdoms and we have two Jarldoms. Oh, does this... No, this must count as a Jarldom. Actually, I should have checked that before I gave it away. Well, we've got money. I can create another Jarldom and see what that does for us. What do I hold personally? Yeah, so just those three now. So again, let's check in here. we don't have anyone who's not a Jarl, but holds land. What can I revoke? Yeah, so I could get rid of this. Or I could make him a double duke, I suppose. Duchy of Varund, we can create that, so I think I will. Alright, so we are now the Jarl here. And our vassal's opinion is... No, we don't have... we don't have too many duchies. Okay, that's fine then. So... This Jarldom, not that one. We will give this away. To him, yes. So grant you the landed title, the Jarldom Varund. There we go. And the reason for checking that out was because I want to make Gotland a duchy as well, a Jarldom as well. So let's go ahead and do that. Duchy of Gotland. Let's go ahead, create. And we're still fine. Okay. We're only one vassal over our limit now. The flighting. Haraldur calls my name from the other side of the dining hall, standing on one of the long tables, challenging me to a flighting. Haraldur decides to take a cheap shot at my wife, calling her an unlikable, domineering toad. Let's see. You're ambitious, you're kind, you're greedy. Ambitious and proud. Kind. I have the cruel trait. I think we'll go with this one though. Insult Haraldur's accomplishments. Yes. We spar with words for a while, but soon Haraldur's face grows red with rage and embarrassment, surrounded by the laughter of the other warriors. Unable to pull together a coherent response, my opponent has clearly lost the flighting. And Haraldur, I mean, it likes me okay, so yeah, it's all good fun, don't be mad. We can hold a great blot, keeping that there for now. And this guy... You like to kill Freya? Your wife? Well, whatever. I was looking at other duchies I could potentially give away. I suppose I'm coming back to having to, if I want to give it to a family member, I'm going to have to revoke a title from somebody. No, I don't. There we go. That makes sense. Make you a double duke as well. So here, we can get the Duchy of Scania, create that. And then find this guy. Grant you the Jarldom. And the councillor letting all this slip past as well, which is great. So, we're down below our vassal limit, well below our domain size. The only other ones I would want to hold in, invest in Manninland. No, I don't. It's not part of this. Is that the de jure? So, Gastric land, Aland. Let's see if we can. No, we can't revoke them. Pity. So that's your heir. And you've got a son as well. Could potentially get rid of him. But there's no guarantee I would become the heir to the chiefdom anyway. So leave that for now. Wanted to hold a great blot since it told us we could, and we can this time. So I'm not busy with anything else. So let's pay the gold. And Valdemar, my vassal, stubborn in his ways and speaks only of the mercy of Jesus. Okay, we get 20 gold from him. Valdemar of Alborg. Haraldo refuses to offer gold in order to be exempted from the blot. There we go, demand religious conversion. Go ahead, do that. And order. You're a pagan, Romeova. And you won't convert, okay. I'm not too bothered about that, I suppose. That conversion will happen. I'm not going to do that just now. I want to go and get some more cash in first. So we'll just focus still on here. What are we at? 2300 light infantry. Yeah, I think we'll go with the House Carroll training ground for now. Guests have arrived and the time has come for the blot to begin. You're gathered outside the temple and start by offering animals as sacrifice to the gods. Where their meat is prepared for the feast that is to follow, the blood is sprinkled on statues of Odin, Thor, Freyr and the other gods, as well as on the worshippers themselves. Now for the human sacrifice. And you... Yep, unfortunately, we offer you this sacrifice. You're a good Norse, you're also Midas touched. But you're 40, so I couldn't take you as a concubine or anything. So sacrifice you. You're a good Norse lady as well. You're slow. So again, you won't be a concubine. And then here, you've got a husband. Sacrifice her. With the sacrifice over, the feast at the end of the blot can now begin. The meat of the animals that were sacrificed has already been prepared, and there is plenty of meat to go around. Cool. Okay. How do we look now with our retinue? We should be able to bump it up. No, we can't. We're over the limit. Because we've lost so many personal holdings from what Order had. So we need to go and do some conquering. And with that in mind, I wanted to check. Still 28% threat. So we'll leave the Chancellor performing statecraft to reduce the threat a bit more quickly. You continue to train troops. And you are already out on business. Okay, the older members of the Wolf Warriors have suggested that I spend some time refining my senses by hunting wild game. I was planning to focus on war. We've got stewardship up by 1 point so far. So we'll keep that focus for now. And we'll pick up hunting soon. This is a nephew, okay. So I think it's time to head out and do some more raiding. If we can find anywhere worthwhile. Bohemia, not any use. So let's try France. It's maybe a wee bit too soon. Now we can go across to England. Let's do that. So we will raise the fleet. And everyone going to just raise the levies. Have you head in there too? Then you focus. Yeah. Go with Marshall. That mad dog Jarl Halston has summoned up the courage to challenge me to Holmgang. If you accept, you and Halston will meet in single combat on a small islet. By Frey, I accept the challenge. Personal combat skill of 90. Oh, we've got Mjolnir. Plus 20. And Berserker. Elusive Shadow. Yeah, I accept that challenge. It is still dawn when you meet. Jarl Halston and the small islet chosen for the Holmgang. Surrounded by witnesses, you grab your shield and axe while your opponent does the same. After hurling insults at each other for a few minutes, the battle is finally joined. With a mighty blow from your axe, you split your opponent's shield in half. Without a shield to hide behind, Halston desperately swings his axe at your face. Though you quickly pull away, you can feel blood trickling down your face. Annoyed, you charge at Halston and inflict several wounds before he yields. He becomes scarred. Okay. Set you as raiders. Get you aboard the ships. And let's get you across here. No, let's come and stop off here first. There might be some decent pickings in there. Focus on diplomatic education. Scurvy. I didn't realise I was leading the troops here. I suppose I could be. Not worth going in there or there. Get some cash here. And Ghent. Yeah, so you guys head ashore there. Several vicious rumours have been circulating about me lately. With a lot of effort, I have finally managed to trace them back to Thorbjorn of Vestfold. Okay. His opinion reduces for about 5 years. I have to take it easy. So, let's check. Yeah, in here, let's get me out of there. I can take there and Kettlemund. Let's just put on the safe side. Don't lead any armies. And we've got, what's 6,500? So we need about 2,000 per army. It's not going to happen. No, because we've got a 3,000-ish strong army here. Yeah, okay. So 3,600. Yeah, okay. You march there. We'll split you in half. Leave half of you behind. You shouldn't be under too much of a threat here. Who's this? My cousin. He's okay. I'll nominate him as well. Let's see how much cash we can get. After eating plenty of fruit and different fruit and vegetables, I finally feel well. The pain is gone and I am in a much better state. I am sure to avoid scurvy if I eat an orange. Hang on, I wanted half of you to stay back there. Okay. Looks like they're pulling together for an attack. You're done already, so you head back onto the boats. I'm not going to attack you because you're in French territory. They're going to come in here. So actually, you don't head back to the boats, head there instead. Just to make sure that they don't come in. And then there, you've capped out, you head back aboard. And you're just about done. There we go, and aboard as well. And we've got some tech. Let's build up our military operations. Maybe. How much do we have? 422. Well, let's go with infantry first. And then get that. So we're here. Grab noble and popular customs. We can get tolerance as well. Improved keeps there. That's good. Okay. Head for Dover. We can get some cash out here. And yeah, I think we just come over here. Right. No, let's have you go in there. Yeah, you go in there, you go in there. We've only got 77. on the boats at the moment. And as usual, when we're away from home, we get a peasant revolt. Yeah, call in allies. They can go and deal with it for us. Okay, you're done. As are you. And you. We can't get in there. We could go there, but it's not really worth it. So, let's have one there. Oh. One into Kent, and you into Essex. Yeah. Okay, my half-brother is challenging me. By the Thunderer, I accept. Next we'll curve you a new smile. Victory is mine. He's dead, oh dear. Dyer immediately hurls himself at you, but you block his flurry of blows with your shield. You use it to heave him in an arc over your shoulder, and as he sails towards the ground behind you, you swiftly turn around and connect the blade of your axe with his throat. Dyer is dead before he hits the ground. A clean kill. Okay, unfortunate. For him. So how's our threat looking now? Let's call more allies into war here. 21%. So this raiding will hold us over for a wee while. And I've got my 2 kingdoms. I just need to get 80% of Scandinavia under my control, which will do a bit better if I unpause the game. So I think we'll just raid up the east coast of England, and then we'll head home again. Peasant revolt is over. Yeah, so complete the raiding of England, and then we'll head home. Don't want to stop in here, probably worth it, yeah. So come up to the wash. Yeah, all 3 of those are worth landing in, so it doesn't really matter who was where. Although, having said that, it would be better to have you in there. And have... no. You would have been better there, sorry. One of you in there, and the other in there. Just because Mears is a bigger, or Mercia has a bigger chance, a greater chance of having a big army. You want me to help you fight your enemies. There are many. You're attacking France? Who do you actually want me to join you in fighting? I think I might just accept this. He's attacking France. How are they going? 6% in favour. 0%. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's accept. We'll be over shortly. We're not attacking France, so it's this other war he wants us to help with. There are many legends about the great man whose blood I share. A particular story has been circulating at court lately. It focuses on an epic feat where order proves the strength of character. The more I hear, the more I wish to emulate him. So we get just. Yes. Let's do that. And Mercian army's not about to come and attack us. Not yet, anyway. There we go. That'll do there. You get a board. We'll send you over here to fight in this war. Do I need to stop off there? No, I don't think I do. To get rid of the oh, I can no longer. Wait a minute. This is not right. Fleets can navigate major rivers. Well, I suppose it's not a major river then. Okay, so yeah, just come ashore there and we'll march the rest of the way. And it also means that we get our loot ashore and safe, and you can disband. Let's group you together, take you off radar and have you march down here. And with that, I'm going to put in a break. So for now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.